Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with another pick a deck reading, which is going to be, will you get what you desire, what you want? Yes or no? I have two decks here, deck Cook and deck Donut. Pick whichever deck you want to see if you are going to get whatever it is that you want or not. It can be anything, person, relationship, reconciliation. It can be anything that you can think of. Maybe admission in a university, maybe a job that you want to get approved, anything that you can think of, and you really wonder would you get whatever it is that you want, then this reading is definitely for you. We are going to see answers to that. We are also going to take oracle card as well to give you additional guidance around it. So yeah, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's start with the deck Coke. Let's see. Whatever it is that you want to get, let's find out. Will you get that? Whatever it is you're wishing for, will you get whatever you want? Yes or no? Let's find out. While I shuffle the cards, I would suggest you to think about your question, whatever it is that you're asking about. What is it that you want to get? And let's find out. Will you get that? Will you get that? Will you get your wish fulfilled? Will you get that? Let's see. Let's begin. Four of Pentacles. Now with this card, it's a two-way thing that I would like to mention here. Now, one thing is whatever it is that you want, keep it to yourself. Don't share it out with anyone. Why? Because the more you share it out, the more are the chances it is not going to happen. You have to keep it secret until unless you have it. One thing. Now, the other thing is don't get too obsessed with it. Whatever it is that you want, ask for it, intend for it, and let the universe bring it to you. Don't obsess around it, because only then you will be able to have it. Two things. One, keep it a secret. Don't share it out with anyone. Two, don't obsess around the outcome. Just believe that it is going to happen, whatever it is that you want. Let's see more cards here. King of Swords. The more you are clear about your goal, the more you are 100% sure of, yes, this is what you want, the less you will have worries around it, the less you will have concerns around it. Would it happen? When is it going to happen? When this, when that? Would I get this after this? Would I get this after that? You just have to relax. You just have to believe in the process. You just have to relax. Until and unless you do that, until and unless you have the clarity around it, you are not going to get it. And I feel like there are strong chances of you getting it, but the condition apply here. Like I said, the two conditions that I mentioned earlier, keep them in your mind. And if you keep them in your mind and don't do the mistakes that I mentioned earlier, you will get what you want. Because I feel like you are a strong-headed person. If you put an effort, extra effort, I would say, you would be able to do that. It's more of that energy where it's pretty much under your control. Situation is pretty much okay right now, but if you do the two mistakes that I mentioned earlier, yes, there would be less chances of you getting whatever it is that you want. Let's see more cards here. Eight of Cups. I don't see you being able to do the two things that I mentioned earlier, so it's going to be a no-no for majority of you. Underneath the deck we do have the Knight of Cups. It's again for for majority of you, it's going to be a no-no situation. For very few of you, yes, you doing the mistake, still you will get it, but it's going to come after so long that maybe you would not even want that by then. So it's that kind of a situation. That kind of a like, suppose whatever it is that you want, maybe it's gonna, because of you sharing it out, you will scatter the energy around it. Now if that happens, if you made that mistake, then it's gonna take time again to bring that energy close enough, like a ball or of energy, too focused, too intact, too positive, that it just takes you direct towards your goal. For majority of you, if you even do the mistake, or if you have already done the mistake, you have still chances of this happening, whatever it is that you desire, but it will come true for very few of you, and that too after a long period of time. And maybe for majority of you, by that time you would have already given up on it. So I feel like it's not happening for majority of you. I don't see, because it's very important here, the energies that I picked up earlier in this reading, This, to do this is the most important thing here. And for majority of you, I do see that you fail to do so. You fail to do so, and that's why you fail to get what you want. Let's see the oracle card here. Let's see what that has to add to the reading. Let's take this deck. Okay, let's see what it has to add to the reading. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into your reality. Your material needs will be provided as you follow your intuition, which you are, I don't see you following, because there is, like, the things that you are doing wrong. You are not following the manifestation techniques. That's why I see you failing and getting what you want. If you want to manifest it, you really have to follow the manifestation techniques the proper way. And if you're not following that, you're not getting it. And now for majority of you, I don't see you getting it. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this deck, the Coke deck. So if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you need my assistance in manifesting something, you can check the description box for further details on that. Let's move on to the deck Donut. Let's see. For the people who chose the Donut deck, let's find out. Whatever it is that you wish for, will you get it? Whatever it is that you're wishing for, will you get it? Let's find out. While I shuffle the cards, I would suggest you to think of that one thing which you really want to manifest, whatever it is that you really want to become your reality, whatever it is that you want to get granted. What is it that you're wishing for? Just think of that. Whatever it is that you want, just think of that while I shuffle the cards. So we could see, will you get it? Whatever it is that you want. Will you get what you want? Let's see, will you get what you want? Let's begin. Temperance. If and only if you stay patient around it. If and only if you don't let the delays get in the way. The more you are positive around it, the more you believe that yes, you can have it, the sooner you will get it. But I do see for majority of you, you will get whatever it is that you want, because I do see you, the only thing that you will have to do is to stay positive around it. Like, don't let the delays, like, don't get too much obsessed with when, how, because the more you do that, it's not going to happen. It's maybe it will still happen, but it will get delayed, because I feel like, with the majority of for the majority of you, with this card itself is a hopeful sign. So yes, there is a strong chance of you getting whatever it is that you want, but maybe it will take time. You would have to stay patient around it. Plus, you really have to stay positive. Whatever you hold in here for majority of your time, or whatever is your most dominant thought around it, will come true. So in that situation, affirmations is going to help you a lot to bring forth whatever it is that you want quick. But yes, I do see for majority of you, you will be getting whatever it is that you want, but it might take long. It might take a few weeks, months, or years time as well, but you will eventually get it. Meanwhile, while you have to wait on that to come to fruition, you have to stay positive. You have to stay balanced mentally around it. Let's see more cards here. Seven of Wands. I feel like, it's more important of the journey that it's more of importance, like, the journey that you are going to have while reaching towards your goal. It's more like, it's if we are talking about a love relationship, maybe it's a twin flame journey that you are on with a specific someone, because I feel like, it's going to make you grow as an individual a lot, to the point where if you have been very depressive, unhealthy thoughts, that is something that you used to have, maybe you are going to become very positive person maybe when you started your journey towards this person, maybe it was more of a you were very depressive, maybe you were very having unhealthy thoughts around it. But I feel like, as you get yourself onto this journey, your belief, your connection with the God, the universe, will also get strengthened up. So it's more like a journey that you will have towards your goal. It's not going to come easy. It's not going to come there and then. It's going to come towards you. It is going to happen for you, but it's going to make you learn a few lessons before you could have it. So for majority of you, I feel like, it's going to be twin flame journey. For others of you, whatever it is, like, suppose it's a it's a job thing. Maybe it's gonna make you learn a few things before you get there. So it's gonna be a journey. It's not gonna come easy. It's not gonna come quick. It might take you time to reach where you want to reach. Maybe you will have to apply for, multiple times. If we talk about, you want to apply for something, be that a job or anything, but it might take longer than what you expect. But eventually, if you continue giving your dedication towards it, if you constantly work towards it, you will get there. Don't give up, neither think negative. That's the way to go about it, and that's how you will get it. Eventually, I do see you getting whatever it is that you want. Let's see last card here, and then we're going to take the oracle card. We do have the Queen of Wands. The more passionate you become in this goal of yours, in this, wish to, that you hold for yourself to have become your reality, you will get there. Like, you will get it all. Whatever you wish for, whatever you desire, you will have it, as depending on the passion that you have for it. If you are extremely passionate, you will get it. But if because of the delays, if you start losing your passion for it, I feel like, for majority of you, I don't see you losing your passion. I feel like, you will be preparing yourself further. And I do see with the every passing day, you are becoming a better version. You know what you are capable of having. You are getting, you are putting more, fire into your passion with every passing day. I do see, it might be kind of slow in the beginning, but as you continue moving forward in that journey towards what you want, you will become more of a mature person in terms of how you handle the stress, how you handle the delays, how you handle everything around it. So I do see it's going to be a good lesson for you to learn overall, because I do see as you get there, as you reach your target, you will be like, your best version for sure, and you will be enjoying whatever you have been praying and wishing and asking for. So I do see you getting happiness that you see. For majority of you, maybe the happiness that you desire might be coming around the summertime. That time, spring to summertime, is going to be very significant in whatever it is that you desire in your life right now with this reading. Underneath the deck, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of the Year in this deck. So yes, you will get it. I feel like, you started off your journey towards it at very low vibe, but as you move forward, the universe is preparing you to get what you want, what you wish for as well. So but I feel like, as you have crossed or path, you have dealt with half of the journey, things will speed up after that. So yeah, let's see the oracle card. Let's see what is the guidance for you in this situation, in this whatever it is that you desire. Let's find out what the guidance card has to add to it. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Like I said, it's going to be like, slow moving thing. It's going to be like, you will be working on the blocks that you had in the past, and every block, as you conquer, as you get rid of, you will be becoming better version of yourself. And as you reach towards your goal, you will be a complete new you, who is more confident, who is more powerful, who is more passionate about everything that they do in their lives. So I do see you getting whatever it is that you want, but it might come slow. So yeah, that's pretty much just coming for the people who chose the donut deck. So yeah, if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.